What is up, YouTubes? We are back. I'm going to have to just quickly edit my camera. But yeah, we've got Jay back as well. That's the big news on this channel. Amongst all the news of the week, we have Jay back. Big news for United Weekly. How you doing, man? It's good to see you.
Yeah, good. Just been a busy November. So
yeah, for sure.
Planning a move, actually being in Manchester. The 1 week they're not playing. Ironically, Man United played. I was in Manchester where they weren't playing.
But
they were playing in Hertfordshire, which is where I live. So
typical.
Yeah.
What do you make of the lineup?
I don't mind it, if I'm honest. Good to see Telles, Donny, and Sancho get some game time.
Yeah.
Bruno being dropped was a bit shocking, but then again, he hasn't played very well. He's been having awful games as of recent. So
yeah,
he just needs a bit of a rest.
Yeah, like he's been working hard, but hasn't been working very smart. So
yeah,
and I mean, I think having Donny in there will help Fred and McTominay. So that could potentially work. I suppose I'm not that surprised that Eric Bailly isn't starting, but and why does BT Sport do this?
I don't know why it's been doing that a lot recently.
Yeah, it has. It just goes blank. What's your score prediction for for tonight? If you have one.
Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. I don't have one at all.
Okay.
I don't know how the players are going to react after Ollie being fired.
No.
If we play anything like we did against Watford, then we're going to get battered.
Yeah.
So
I mean, on Twitter I predicted 2-2, and I'm going to stick with that. I think it's a reasonable scoreline, and a draw puts us through.
Yeah.
So guaranteed. So yeah.
But the one thing I don't want is for us to batter them 4-0, and then us be like, all right, let's give Michael Carrick the job till the end of the season.
Carrick's not getting the job. We've already let Pochettino know that we're willing to pay the money to get him released from PSG. We've also apparently spoken to a list of 5 others in case we can't get Pochettino.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's coming from Romano, so I can, that's a very, very reliable source. I mean, Poch might come in, play Arsenal, because he's not going to be in time for the Chelsea game. So he might end up playing Arsenal and then having to beat young boys to try and get through if it goes wrong tonight.
Because the thing is that with this whole situation I didn't like the statement is that we're going to look for Michael Carrick's going to be our interim manager, and then we're going to get an interim manager till the end of the season,
and then get a permanent manager.
Yeah, it's just but why?
Yeah, I mean, so the only way we don't qualify is if we lose by 2 goals or more and don't score 2 goals or more against Villareal tonight, and then Atalanta beat Villareal. That's how we end up in the Europa League. So a lot has to go against us in both games this week and next week.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, the Tellers coming in was expected because Luke Shaw is recovering from concussion.
Yeah.
I mean, McFred again. I totally understand it. They run around a lot, I guess, so that's something. But man, Donny could have had 2 assists if Ronaldo had been able to finish against Watford.
Yeah. I mean, I must admit, I've not seen any of the highlights from the Watford game.
I mean, I don't blame you.
I was on my work night. I was on my work night out.
Yeah.
And then I saw that we'd lost 4-1. I was like, yeah, I'm not watching that.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen the Man City one.
Hmm.
Man City highlights either. So,
well, the Bible. What's up, guys? Big news. Bex has put Posh Spice forward for the manager job. Good one. But yeah, the goal we scored against Watford was Sancho cross, Ronaldo header down, and Donny was the only other player in the box with Ronaldo.
Yeah,
and he scored. So I think you know, I mean, you know, like I do understand dropping Bruno, but at the same time, he's made more goal scoring opportunities this season than anyone. Even you know, Salah, Mane, De Bruyne, anyone at PSG or Barcelona, Real Madrid,
yeah,
Chelsea. You know what I mean? Like he has been involved in I think it's like 2 less goals than Ronaldo this season. It's just that he's had a lot more, you know, a lot of assists, and Ronaldo's had a lot of goals. So, whilst Marcel playing to the Rashford, this could be a disaster. Rashford's not fit, is basically it. He's not fit enough to play, and I think bringing him on for half an hour makes more sense than playing him for an hour. So. Bruno links up well with Ronaldo. Big mistake dropping him also. It could be, but you know, I think if Donny can help us win the midfield battle, which Bruno doesn't do.
I honestly think the reason he's doing it is because he's thinking back to that Leipzig game.
Yeah.
As well, when you know, we were down and then brought on Bruno, Pogba and Rashford.
Yeah.
And ended up like winning the game.
Yeah.
So I think that's maybe what he's thinking of.
I mean, maybe
bit of a delay in kickoff here because of a issue with the refs' walkie-talkie.
Yeah, his audio communications device. Yeah, you know, like it looks relatively nailed on that we're going to get Poch probably on like Friday. I think he's parking the bus and looking for a draw. I mean, as I was saying to Jay just before, if we avoid defeat tonight by more than 2 goals, then we're through in the Champions League. That's it. So, there's the only way we could end up in the Europa League is if we lose by 2 or more goals here, without scoring 2 or more goals.
Well, no, because if we was to draw though, we'd go to 8 points, and if Atalanta win, they go to 8 points as well. But
Carrot looked like a
so will Villareal. So all 3 of us will be on 8 points.
Yeah, but as long as we don't lose to young boys, then we get through. So
yeah. So if we win today though,
yeah. Carrot looked like a post schoolboy from a boarding school.
Yeah, even if we win today, it's still not.
If we win, then our destiny's in our own hands.
Yeah.
And that is just that. You know, any big club always does that. I think as long as we as long as we can do what we haven't done for a month and play as a team, as a unit. All we've got to do is play as a unit, be solid, take our chances. Because, I mean, you know, Villareal are also really struggling this season. They're like 11th or something at the moment in La Liga.
Yeah.
And they're struggling to score goals, which we saw in the first game, really. They had so many chances to score.
Thing is, with Michael Carrick taking over from Ollie,
yeah,
and you've still got McKenna and Phelan there.
Yeah,
like nothing's really going to change that
Nothing's
much.
changed, no. But this is for at most 2 games, at most. If we lose by 1 goal here, our head-to-head with Villareal would be equal, but Villareal would have +5. Would have. I definitely don't think we'd be through. Yeah, but then it's only if Atalanta beat Villareal that comes into play.
Yeah, put it this way: even if we win today, and if we win and Atalanta win today, then there's still 3 teams that can qualify, but it's definitely in our hands.
Exactly.
But Villareal have a 3-goal lead on us as well, so it's like it's one of those ones where we'd have to really bottle it against Young Boys. So ideally, we want that win.
Yeah, like I'll take a draw because I think with the Young Boys game being at Old Trafford,
and
all that, it's I mean, I thought we were nailed on to beat Watford, but but yeah, I think we'll get through. I think we'll squeeze through. To be honest, that's what I was feeling.
And if we win and Young Boys pull out a miracle, then we go through. So so we can still go through today.
Yeah.
Then we're underway.
We are indeed underway, giving the ball away straight away to Villareal. But I'd say I think if we press as a team, we attack as a team, and we defend as a team, just going back to basics, it's just be difficult to break down. That's doing the basics. And if we can do that, with we've got a ridiculous forward line. I mean, I know Martial's not where he was a couple of years ago, but he's still Martial. Like quality is consistent. It's forever, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I just don't. I say it. I think it'll be a draw, like 1-1 or 2-1 or something. But give me a time that you're on, guys. We're on 1 minute 7. But yeah, Sancho and Martial have to work harder than they have been tonight, like defensively.
Yeah.
But it looks like Ronaldo's gone left and Martial's in the middle right now.
The thing with Villareal is what they're going to look to do is control the ball.
Yeah, I mean, we're away in Spain. Like, of course, we're not going to have the ball, but we can't give it up the same way we did against City. We have to fight, and press as a team.
Again, my analysis of the last couple of weeks of United is going to be really poor because I
haven't. Yeah, you've not been able
so
to.
busy.
To
I haven't watched
it.
any of the games.
No. Martial wins.
Good little run there from Martial.
And without Bruno on the pitch, it's going to be Tellez or Ronaldo to take this, isn't it? So. Yeah, I mean Martial's been doing it for his country, isn't he? So there's still a good player in there. He just needs he and everyone else just need to be coached well.
Yeah,
and the coaching's just been that poor that even the good players haven't been that good.
This is one thing with Tellez that I do like. He has got amazing ball delivery.
He does.
So
he does, yeah. And I can't wait for hopefully Pochettino to come in and just change things. Oh, that was a good ball. Oh, side outing from McTominay.
It's unlucky there.
That was
brilliant ball in.
Yeah. So, what have you been up to then, Viable? How's life for you? How are your streams going? How's your content going? I know you've been busy streaming live and stuff as well lately. Yeah, it looks like defensively, Donny is going to slot back in alongside McFred.
Which is where what he does best for me, Donny, is it he is that proper box to box midfielder, not like
well, like
I'm gonna say it like a Poundland sort of like, you know, McTominay and Fred are like Poundland box to box midfielders.
Yeah.
You know, like Donny can actually do that, pick up the ball and run it from box to box as it is literally on the tin. Whereas Fred and McTominay don't do that enough. They kind of just sit and wait.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Our quote just came out from Poch saying that he's very happy at PSG, but he has to say that because they've got a huge game against Man City tomorrow, haven't they? So yeah.
Has Fletcher joined part of the coaching staff for Carrick then?
Apparently, Fletcher basically just always has been part of the coaching.
I don't ever remember seeing him on the bench.
Here come Villareal for the first time. Good save, De Gea. Wan-Bissaka was just backing off him there because he had no support on the outside. He didn't want to give up that ball across the box. Yeah. Starting a new job on the 6th, so I'll be cutting back on the streaming, but it's all going good. I had a Fisher troll come through the last 2 weeks, so I named and shamed him, found out everything about him. Nice. Yeah. When you've got a horrible troll come through, you've got to sort them out properly, isn't it? So
it's kind of like a streamer's rite of passage, though.
Oh, absolutely. You've got to deal with a bad troll at some point.
Yeah.
See what I mean? Like Wan-Bissaka had no support there at all.
No.
Sancho wasn't tracking the man, really. But yeah, like, Donny came on at half-time against Watford and was just our best player.
Yeah.
By a long way. He was fantastic. I think just coming away with not a defeat tonight, I think is the most important thing.
100%.
The Man U fans being very loud tonight so far. Good to hear. Now 6.5 minutes in, and both teams have threatened. One effort each so far, but ours off target. Theirs on target. Lewandowski has already scored for Bayern. No big surprise there.
Yeah, shock and horror.
Yeah. Good block from Fred. See, that's a lot better. We've got 2 banks of 4. Close together. Oh, I was sorting them out properly, guys. A stream called Chilean Chat. I baited him in and he fell for it. I destroyed him live on the stream. Nice. Nice. Gotta reel him in and then smack him hard. Those trolls. Yeah, looks like Fred is supporting Tellez. And Donny, I think, is going to be supporting Aaron.
A bit of pressure on there by Fred and Ronaldo to get possession back. Now we just need to hold on to it a bit.
Yeah. Tellez did really well there to recover that ball, but give the ball away again. Again, just keep working hard and, press as a unit. Where was the middle press there from McTominay? He should have been.
This is the issue of current United, and as it's been this season, is like trying to play these small little triangles.
Yeah.
Rather than working the space.
Yeah.
Because like basically what we're doing is we're just inviting pressure onto ourselves constantly.
Yeah, but yeah, so far, as I say, 2 banks of 4, not a huge amount of space, although there was a little bit there. Sancho, close him down. No, don't let him. You see. Yeah, it's not going to be an easy game at all.
No.
Good challenge by Lindelof there. Donny helping out.
Not able to get any possession on the ball, really.
No.
Oh,
Lewandowski just scored. He has scored more goals at his age in the Champions League than Messi and Ronaldo, and had done at the same age. Some player, yeah. Lewandowski has turned into the world's best number 9. Because he is like, Haaland is probably going to end up outscoring everyone at some point. Apart from maybe Ronaldo. So.
well, this could be interesting.
No.
Nah. Nah.
Definitely not.
Right in his body.
Yeah. Yeah, corner. Yeah, Aaron doesn't tend to he's very good at keeping his hands by sides.
That'd be a really soft penalty to give.
Yeah, no, it's just it's a corner.
Yeah.
Lindelof with a good
That was a lovely ball in.
header away. It was. Yeah, I think discipline is going to be the most important thing tonight. Yeah, a draw just means that we have to beat Young Boys. Yeah, and by then we'd have our new manager, whoever it's going to be.
We hope.
Yeah, we will. We will. We will. I mean, the top 3 names being mentioned at the moment are obviously Pochettino, Valverde, and who's the other one? Brendan Rodgers. That's the top 3 targets apparently. Because Zidane doesn't want the job, which is fair enough. If he doesn't want it, he doesn't want it. That's fine. Ten Hag is not going anywhere this season, I think. Unacceptable. So there's a few options. I'd prefer Poch, but Valverde played good football at Barcelona, and would Brendan Rodgers be the man? I don't think so, but I'd still take him over over Ollie. So
I mean, I heard about the rumours about Steve Bruce being interim manager till the end of the season.
Oh yeah, that was just a nonsense story. That
yeah, it better bloody be.
Yeah. Na 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 na. Van der Beek, Donny Van der Beek.
Just so slow.
Yeah, there's definitely some apprehension still. Nervousness and that, you know. But
Like,
look, neither of
even
the
simple things.
neither Fred or McTominay coming for the ball there.
Yeah, it's like simple things as well, like not going to the ball like when it's passed and just waiting for it to come to you. Like that's like one of the first things you learn in football. You got to go to the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a
Good point.
yeah. Robbie Savage there saying about how the current crop of midfielders just don't really run behind. I mean, even Bruno doesn't really run behind, does he?
Yeah.
He gets deep and looks for that quarterback pass. But I think that is down to tactics and team structure and all that kind of stuff, of which there just isn't any. Yeah, well in there from Victor Lindelof. Honestly, I think I would have preferred to have seen Jesse Lingard playing as Cam and Donny and Fred in midfield.
Yeah.
While in Sancho, Ronaldo, fans of Wan-Bissaka. Every time we get the ball, we just end up giving it away cheaply as well, which is really annoying.
It's almost like we get 2 touches of the ball, and then the third is giving it away.
Yeah. I mean, this is still better than the Watford performance already, but yeah, Tellez and Wan-Bissaka are just staying solid. I mean, that's not what you want to see, but at the end of the day, our manager's just gone. We don't have a replacement in yet. It's just
confidence is at an all-time low.
Confidence is at all-time low. Just not conceding a goal is a good way to build confidence. You know what I mean? So Fred couldn't quite get in there. Here can Villareal. Oh look, a style of play. While in Sancho, Donny, lovely from Donny. That
bit of play there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Keep running, keep working. Well in, Fred. Well in. Trying to force an error. Almost forced an error. Yeah,
we look so much better when we press.
That and when we can get Donny on the ball for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
he makes smart, simple, and effective passes.
See, look, Donny there. He's the only one that gets it. He's like, he sees it. He's like, come on, guys, press.
Donny's a great communicator. He's a great communicator. He's always
look where Martial is. See, we press a bit, and look, they can't do anything.
Yeah. It's a decent high press at the moment. McTominay. I felt like he could have stretched there to get that, but maybe not. I don't know. Didn't quite see where he was is starting from. Got in behind too easily there. Good block, Wan-Bissaka. But just 2 passes there, and Villareal was straight over us.
Get the Stella as well, Emma. Did you get the Stella as well? Is it out there? Yeah.
All right, Martial did well to get that out from under his feet there. Now, Martial there, rather than just pointing at the player that's running in behind, track him yourself. Track him.
That's just such a an old trick in the book of pointing to sort of deflect blame on the fact you've just lost your man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I used to do it all the time when I played, so like I'm not hating,
No.
but
like I still like Martial, but sometimes you do see what some people talk about. That was
yeah,
and
maybe that's why he liked playing up top, because he didn't have to track back as much.
No.
Like, I don't want to use the term lazy, but
no.
If he needs to do better.
He does. And I like the shift that Cristiano's coming in as well. Go on, Donny. Yeah, foul him. That's fine.
What? I mean, I thought it was a foul on Ronaldo. That was a body barge.
Yeah. He does. Every right to complain.
Yeah.
There's a foul.
But then...
Good pass from...
Yeah, that's a body barge. That is right barge in the back, that is. The second one looked a bit soft, but
I
didn't see it in a replay to be able to be staunch about it.
Well then, Wan-Bissaka.
Bloody hell! Talk about bloody Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah.
Fred too slow on the ball.
Ronaldo
saves him
a little bit there, definitely. Ronaldo is 2 goals short tonight of 800 for club and country.
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
That's just stupid. That is just FIFA level stats, that is. But it's real. I mean, I remember years before, we had those like ridiculous goal scoring seasons of like Messi and Ronaldo.
Yeah.
When I scored like 60 odd goals with Henry.
Yeah.
And then they actually, between them
started to be real.
Yeah, it was just nuts.
Well, because Van der Beek should be in that position. It should have been Sancho.
Yeah, Sancho really should be, running through or behind or whatever.
Sancho or Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not yet the abysmal performance that we had at the weekend.
You know, Martial should be sprinting right at the keeper there.
Yeah. Okay, so if young boys get a result, any result against Atalanta that isn't a defeat, and we draw or win here, then we're guaranteed through. That's good to know. All right, I'll keep an eye on the other scores then.
We have to win, don't we?
No.
If we draw and
Atalanta draw, then we're through.
No.
Yeah, that's what you just said.
Yeah, that's wrong because we're currently on 7 points. They're on 5.
Hang on, let me just check.
I've got the table here in front of me.
Yeah, it'll be because of the head-to-heads we've got with Atalanta.
But we wouldn't. We wouldn't go through today, though, would we?
No, not today. But okay, okay. Well, unfortunately, the Atalanta game is at 8 PM, so it's like just after this game.
If Atalanta draw and we win, we'll go through.
Yeah.
But if we both draw, then there's just 2 points separating us. So we'd have to, if we drew then against Young Boys, we'd go through because of the head-to-head.
Yeah, that's a good ball. Martial won't reach it, or he will, or almost kept it in. Was that McTominay hitting it as well? I think it was. It's good to see McTominay playing forward passes.
Why? Here's a question, though.
Yeah, go on.
So we sacked Ollie. Why has Carrick, Phelan, and McKenna stayed on?
Because United had no plan, and if they got rid of the coaching staff, then there'd be no one to coach the players for this game. Because you can't bring a new manager in.
But most people
yesterday.
But most people, the assistant manager and the manager usually go.
Oh, I know, but it's because
Ollie,
it's because our club is incompetent. That's why.
Yeah, it's just because really, what they should have.
Great save!
What a save again. By De Gea.
Second save of the game. Go on, Scotty. Well done. De Gea making another good save. Again, pinged over the top. Too easy. Tellez lost out too easily. De Gea is so good with his parries, 99%, 99 times out of 100. It goes.
It's like the commentators talking about you need the luck with the parries. No, David De Gea is just really good at it.
Yeah,
he knows how to turn his wrist to parry it properly.
Yeah. And it finds Donny. Big kick to United. Well won by Ronaldo there. Yeah, he's definitely fouled there, Ronaldo. Good pass from Van der Beek there to Sancho. Oh, why ain't Martial finding Sancho there?
Sancho finding a good position. What can you do with it?
Sancho's ball in.
Lovely ball in.
Oh, it was
unlucky.
He's so good at crossing, and
so much better.
Sancho, good performances because he's playing on the right now. He played pretty well against Watford, especially in the second half once Donny came on, and his crosses are so good. And I was so close to finding Ronaldo there, and you just know Ronaldo's burying that. Go on, Tellez. Onto someone's head into the back of the net. I'll take their player, our player, the goalkeeper. I don't care who's head. Someone's head in the back of the net, please. I always say I don't care how it goes in for us, as long as it does.
Yeah.
Tellez with the corner. I think that's the first poor corner I've ever seen Tellez do. To be honest, he's usually so good.
Oh,
decent brilliant. Cross. Ronaldo, good header. Tellez finding Ronaldo for the first time tonight. Honestly, I thought he was going to bury that again. I thought he was going to opposite top corner that, give the keeper no chance, but didn't quite get the direction on it that he would have wanted. Vortex View, he says, Martial, laughing face. Okay. Oof. And hello, Vortex View.
Oh, shit.
Welcome to United Weekly. Are you a Man U fan, or just a football fan, or, potentially a troll? I don't know. We'll see. Just keep it relatively safe for work. That's pretty much all that we ask in here. Tellez.
Oh, lovely first time ball.
Lindelof, very good block there. Lindelof in there again. Wan-Bissaka heads it up half away. Maguire, just get it away. Just get it away, lad. Oh, a foul on Wan-Bissaka there. Trap on Wan-Bissaka that. Clipped him. They're good at doubling up on our wingers, aren't they, at the moment?
Yeah.
But it's because our fullbacks aren't moving past them at all. While in Donny and Sancho, I'll tell you what, those two are starting to build up a good partnership, having barely played together.
Yeah.
Martial.
Oh, wow.
Yellow card.
That was going off, so Teller's done well there to draw the foul.
He did. Jeremy Pino penalised and booked. I think that's a great decision from the referee. That. Yeah. You don't always see those given. Actually, quite often you see them not given at all. So,
the ball wasn't under control at all, and it was
moving out of play.
It was definitely going out of play. But
yeah,
we'll take it.
Yeah, it's Ronaldo who's going to take this free kick, I think.
Yeah, the way he's setting it up, you can tell.
Yeah. Come on, we've not seen this yet since he's come back. Come on, Ronaldo. Over the wall at least. Don't hit the wall, that's all I ask.
I reckon he'll go low bottom right.
Possibly. Yeah, well, that's where Maguire and Fred are blocking, isn't it? So, come on, Ronaldo! Come on, Ronaldo! Yeah, straight in the wall. Exactly where I didn't want it to go there.
Yeah.
Ball's back.
Better from United the last 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, I mean, this is a massive improvement from the Watford game. It was just all over us for I would say a good 70 minutes of the 90, and they're struggling and fighting relegation. So
lovely ball,
Ronaldo.
Oh, lovely play.
Finds Martial. Oh, close. Ronaldo. Oh, tried to find Donny.
Fred has gone down on his own.
Fred's gone down. Yeah.
He looked like he twisted his knee there.
Yeah.
It's sort of like his knee stood still and his body pivoted.
I mean, Matches is our only CDM that
for me,
on the bench.
For me, you bring on Bruno and you put Donny in Fred's position, if I'm honest. But
yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Twisted his ankle badly there. That could be a damaged cartilage or something there. What you need to do, Scott, is follow your man back. You've not done it all season, but start doing it now, yeah? Track the runners.
Yeah.
I hope that's what you're saying. Just track your runners, mate.
Seems to be walking okay, but
yeah, he's jogging. He's fine.
I've seen those end a lot worse.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean, we've been okay defensively.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, we've also been really easy to just get the ball over the top as well. So
yeah,
but we've done well to recover.
So like when we're sat like this, we seem to be okay. But it's when the second ball and the second chance comes, that's when it kind of goes wrong. Could be a concussion injury here for the Villareal player.
I mean, I don't think that was Lindelof's fault. I think he put his head down.
He did, yeah.
And then just got booted in the head.
Yeah. Oh, no, he didn't. No, just a bit of a collision. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad it's not a concussion. That's a very very positive. He didn't seem come in. Pay it up towards Martial. McTominay, a bit wild. Bit wild there from Donny as well, actually. I'll say,
like pass.
No, because it came off him. He didn't pass it. Sancho. Yeah, I didn't expect us to come out and.
Oh, lovely bit of play.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't expect us to come out here and like outplay Villareal in any way. Like I said at the start, just all I want is just us to play as a team, play really solid and together, and just not concede an early goal, and not be a total walkover. And I think we've achieved those things at least. So that is back to Martial. So I think McTominay is playing okay tonight. To be fair,
yeah, he hasn't been awful.
No, Tellez. Ooh. Who's getting that? Wan-Bissaka, Sancho, Ronaldo. Oh.
Just tried to do too much there.
Yeah. Just cut it back to Ronaldo, and then Ronaldo could either shoot or cross it in. From that position.
It's Ronaldo.
It's Ronaldo, so he's definitely shooting from there. Whether or not he scores is a whole different matter, obviously, but he's definitely shooting from there. Where's Tellez? I don't know where he is. I'm just kind of... Okay, yeah. Our back four is a back four. Good block. Lindelof has had a decent game tonight, to be fair. Donny booked. It happens. He mistimed it. I think the Villareal player...
It was kind of like behind him in a weird way. Like, he looked like he got the ball there in that replay. He does.
He does. Yeah.
That's a fair challenge.
Yeah, but following through is a thing that you just can't do anymore. But meh is what I think about that. Do you remember the Man City PSG game where Messi was lying behind the wall? It's just like
no.
They
smack him.
So no. So there was a Man City free kick, and the player that was behind the wall was Messi. And it was just like
had some dip on it though. That free kick that looked like it was going miles over.
Yeah, he got it up and over.
That comes back down so quickly.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. So close. There, really. So close, yeah. Honestly, at half-time 0-0, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah. Maybe be a bit more attacking in the second half. Probably not, but maybe. We've got no Pogba. We've got Bruno. Rashford, wouldn't be surprised if we did see at least one change at half time, but it wouldn't surprise me if we didn't. So
Tommy just gets sold a dream.
He does, yeah, absolutely.
But you're never going to score from there. We had 4 players around that.
Well, a deflection, you never know where it's going, do you? So that was a good tackle that from the Villareal player, to be fair, on Fred.
Yeah.
Warren, this is buggered. Warren.
Yeah.
This is buggered.
What is?
McTominay with an important header away that.
No, I'm trying to take the lid off. just the whole thing's coming off.
Well, we've been relatively well disciplined because one of the problems we had against Watford is just there's just no discipline in midfield, and Matic had a terrible game, and Bruno had a terrible game. And to be fair, most of the team had a terrible game. McTominay had a terrible game. Maguire certainly had an awful game. Shaw wasn't great. I mean, I don't know, Ronaldo never really had a sniff, apart from setting up the goal for Donny. So yeah, I think a clean sheet comes first tonight. Just not losing is the most important thing tonight. Yeah, this was never going to be a goal filled game, was it? Oh, Wan-Bissaka, what are you doing? Again, thankfully, Villareal aren't very good at finishing their chances. That's why they're struggling this season in La Liga. What on earth Wan-Bissaka's doing there? I just don't know. Again, that's lack of decision making, confidence, all of it. Like, it's not been great, but it's not been awful either. So,
well,
that's just it's a lot. Like, as long as it's an improvement from the weekend.
There we go.
Half time, 0-0. But we're not going to get that new manager bounce until we get the new manager in. So, it's going to be a right struggle against Chelsea, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? That's going to be a very, very tough game. We do well to come away with a point here and a point against Chelsea as well. I mean, what can you say about that first half performance? We weren't terrible, which is a vast improvement over the past couple of games. So, because it has been woeful lately. So, Bayern winning 2-0 in Kiev. I mean, Chelsea Juve later is going to be like
that's the one to watch, isn't it?
I mean, I'm going to have the first half on of that before I go to bed because I still got to get it for work in the morning. So.
Feels weird to be starting so early because it's like,
well,
it feels like it's about like 8:30 now.
It's a good job. Otherwise, I just wouldn't be able to do it. So, because I go to bed about 8:30, 9 o'clock these days. So,
what time do you have to start in the mornings?
Get up at 5:30.
Oh Jesus!
But after this Friday, my weekdays are back to starting at 9 a.m. rather than finishing at 9 a.m. So it's just because it's so last week and this week has been graduation. So last week was for graduation last year because obviously they couldn't do it, and then graduation this year is this week. I'm covering a different shift than I usually do. If we can just get Ronaldo in front of goal, that's all we've got to do, man. He'll do the rest. So just got to get Ronaldo with half a chance in front of goal, and we can score from that. If we can come away with a 1-0 win tonight, it'll be huge. It'll be huge, mate.
Yeah.
Because, like, the Chelsea game, I mean, we would do very well to come away with a point very well.
Oh, yeah,
and
100%.
I think it's going to, I think that, honestly, I think that's just too much of an ask. I can't see us getting a result against Chelsea, to be honest, but, that's, we've got to get a result tonight yet, so got to do that first. What is happening with these adverts and stuff? I'm just going to mute that. Let's play the same advert again. Anyway, yeah, it's it's huge month ahead, but we do have some very winnable games coming in the next month. So if we get that new manager bounce again, we could be back within a point of third place or something. You know what I mean? Like we could be up to fourth or third by the end of January.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So it would take it would take a lot from where the team is now, but honestly, just get some good coaches in, start picking up some results to build confidence, and then worry about playing good football. I mean, you got to remember the bounce that we had when Solskjaer came in, and that was with crap coaching. So get good coaches in on top of that. I mean, it's not as much as we're never going to win the league this season. It's not unfeasible that we can still challenge. It's not impossible. I mean, remember the season where we were, was it like 13 points behind Arsenal at one point, and we won the league that season. So
we did. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So but we've got to get the right manager in and ASAP, as in Friday at the latest. Get Poch in on Friday, so he's sitting in the stands for the Chelsea game.
Yeah.
And then he brings his own coaching team in. We say goodbye Carrick, goodbye Phelan, goodbye McKenna, goodbye all the rest of the coaching staff. Hello Poch, and hello proper training and tactics and structure and all the things that we've been crying out for all season. And to be fair, for about a year and a half.
Yeah. Can you do me a favour, by the way, on the stream?
Yeah.
Make my head a little bit smaller.
Oh yeah, man.
I look really big.
Alright, just give me a sec. My mouse. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my mouse at the moment. Being really weird. There you go. Let's refresh the stream as well. There we go. Hello. What's happening with BT Sport? Seriously.
Yeah, it's having a right shitter, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, hello.
There you go. I don't look so oversized now.
Let's try closing that completely.
Oh, that's going to break it because it's closed the stream.
No, it's not. Oh, yeah. Okay, well. It's alright.
We're going to be all over the shop.
Yeah.
Oh, stretch.
Yeah, there we go. That back where it was, it is. Although the stream's not working at all, so that's super. Thanks BT Sport. That's super useful. What's happened to this? I pay for this.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I pay for this non-service that's not working, rather than having to watch games not legally, and suddenly is anything working? Yeah, that's working. YouTube working? Yeah. BT Sport. BT Sport 3.
Seems like that whole service is down.
Well, this is super.
What's going on here? Let me check Twitter.
BT Sport down detector. Let's see what's happening.
Loads of people are getting issues.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah, they've just said it again. If this is a draw and the other game ends a draw, then we're through. It's because of our.
That's not mathematically correct.
It's because of our head-to-heads against Villareal and Atalanta.
Yeah, but if we draw an Atalanta draw, there is a 2-point gap between us. That's what doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but aren't we ahead of them by 2 points?
Yeah, but if we was to lose to Young Boys,
yeah, but
Atalanta win.
Yeah, which means that it'll be us and Atalanta that go through, and Villareal that will go out.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, no, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Because this group's become so tight, which it should never have been in the first place. Let me just add.
No, yeah.
That I don't know what the fuck's going on.
No.
Because in theory, Young Boys can still qualify.
In theory, yeah.
Mathematically, they're not out.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've got another stream up, so
yeah. I think I'm going to just stick to drinking beer rather than doing maths.
That's okay. I mean, you went yeah. I think not losing tonight is the most important thing.
Oh yeah, on Sunday when I was driving back down from Manchester, the route we took us right near Stoke.
Yeah,
and I was so tempted to swing by and say hello, but I was so hungover from the night before. I slept the whole car journey home.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I want to go give Alexi a cuddle, but I want to sleep.
Okay, so yeah, because BT are having so many problems, we've gone with a different one. But so far, anyway, it's just it's good quality, it's good audio, and it's working fine.
Well, I can't hear the audio, but I think you might have muted it.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh.
Yeah, when I move into the new house and I'll get all my setup properly set up.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the moment I'm on a kitchen table, dining room table.
Yep. It's it's not like my microphone is. So I got a mini mic stand.
Yeah.
And my TV is now on my chest of drawers.
So I'll show you mine. Oh, show me yours if I show you mine.
So yeah.
I've got my Elgato that sits on this little stand.
Uh-huh.
But when I get paid at the end of the month, I'm getting the actual Elgato boom arm.
Nice.
Because it hides all the cables as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got a boom arm. It's just there's nowhere to fit it in this room.
Yeah, I do. I do too, but it's a really. I'm stretching. It's a really cheap one.
Okay.
And it's a bit flimsy. And when I tried it's here.
Oh, I see.
But when I tried putting my Elgato on it, because it's so flimsy, my Elgato was just like an 8-year-old's penis. It was just like deflated. It was like going like.
Rashford has come. Rashford has to come on, guys.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
he has to replace Martial.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Martial's been useless.
Yeah, but the so the mic is on a mini stand in the top drawer of my drawers because it won't fit on the desk because there's not enough room. Van der Beek has to come off. He's on a yellow. Bring on Bruno. Nah, mate. No, not taking off Donny.
Nah, you take off McTominay. Like Donny's educated enough to not go into for rash challenges now.
Yeah, you can't be scared of yellow card players and stuff. Although it would be typical that Donny hasn't played for all this time, and then in his second game playing properly, he gets sent off. Yeah, Bayern have qualified out of their group. Barcelona probably still favourites. They're playing Benfica later on tonight. Yeah, if Barcelona draw or win that game, then they will go through. Okay, switch Fred for Bruno. Carrick might not make any changes at all, so.
Oh yeah, you watch his Lewandowski goal.
Oh, that's a nice goal by old Lawan. Lewandowski.
Hey, look out! What? Oh, what's the thing's name in Monsters Inc? Hey, Lekowski. What's Mike?
Oh, Wazowski.
Hey, Lekowski.
Yeah.
I love doing it. The impression of her.
Yeah, Lewandowski is definitely getting Ballon d'Or. Like he has to. Just he scored too many goals to not get a Ballon d'Or. Wachowski. Yeah.
Wachowski, that's it. Hey, Wachowski. You done your paperwork?
Oh, don't you start now. Don't you start now.
Try BT again. Let's see if we've got any luck. If you have it, have it on another tab.
No.
Try it on the actual game itself, not on the channel. I finally come back to do a stream of you guys, and it doesn't fucking work. Oh, we could be in, boys.
Oh,
we're in, boys.
All right, came back in time for the second half. We don't mind that. Oh, what? What is happening right now?
I don't know, just see what happens after this advert. Have you got a VPN on?
No.
That was so weird. It's not available in your region. What? The UK, where our team is based.
Don't think so, anyway.
Don't worry, it's working for now. Let's just sit here and cross our fingers, and
Yeah.
I'll cross my nipples.
Lovely. And Donny's basically playing as the second striker right now.
To be honest with you, it's Donny and Sancho have been our best outfield players, and I mean they haven't no one's been amazing because we have barely had the ball, but when we have, it's been them two.
Yeah. Who was Sancho marking? The games are on Flash Score. I don't know what Flash Score is.
Yeah, but when ALEXI pays for BT Sport, it's like
it should
you
work.
kind of want to watch it legit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're in the second half now. Let's change that.
Hey, Carrick, you scored a goal yet?
Headed away by Lindelof on the far post again. It's just going to be another tight second half, isn't it? It's going to be the same as the first half, basically. All Champions League games are streamed on Flash Score. Oh, okay. Bruno is warming up. I mean, my guess is that he's probably going to come on for Donny, but we'll see.
I mean, if it was Solskjaer, that would 100% be what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, Donny's not really been able to get on the ball in a number 10 kind of position, is he? Because we've just not had the ball. That's commentary on Premier League games. Okay, cool. Well done, Scotty. Well done.
Tell you what, if it gets to 80 minutes and there's still no goals, me and ALEXI will have a rock, paper, scissors tournament. Jesus Christ.
A whole tournament? Jesus. That's a lot of rock, paper, scissors right now.
Yeah.
Well, in Fred...
It's only watching Man United this season where sometimes you think, when it's a weekday game, just let me go back to work.
Yeah. Well, in Donny. It's just like someone makes a movement, you know what I mean? Oh, Lindelof, poor header. Well in McTominay. Got a bit lucky, but it was in the right place at least.
Give it back 1 sec.
Okay. Maguire, good forward pass into Donny. Ooh. They're into United. Yeah, it's pretty much been the performance I sort of expected. Really, it's just calm. Defensive performance is exactly what I thought was going to happen tonight. And the main improvement is that the performance against Watford was just riddled with horrific errors. I mean, two De Gea penalty saves as well, which was funny. But
our whole club's full of horrific errors. That's better. That's quicker. Ugh.
Tellez.
That's better. Quicker play. Come on.
Ronaldo running over to take a throw in. A little bit of quality in movement and passing there. That was better. Okay, so McTominay's limping apparently, so that's why Matic is warming up. Lindelof, good pass. Jadon Sancho.
Oh, lovely. Sent him to the shop.
Fred with a shot on target.
Take it. I'll take it.
Yeah. Sancho's getting better now. He's again he's playing on the right, that's why. Like, he can play on the left, but if he's on the right, then he can put a cross in, he can pass it with his right foot. He just looks more comfortable. Yeah. I assume the changes will be Scott and Donny off with Matic and Bruno coming on. I assume. But when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
1 second.
Yeah.
Hello?
Ooh, danger here. Lindelof gets it away. We can make 5 changes as well, so when Marcel Rashford coming on for Martial on about 70 minutes, I think, something like that. Got 20 minutes of Rashford. Villareal on the edge of our box.
I am back.
Welcome back. Just more defending for us to do here. Again, 2 banks of 4. We are making it difficult for Villareal, but they are still finding little paths through, aren't they? Ronaldo's working very hard tonight. Gotta say. Villareal keeping the ball very well at the moment. Well shepherded out there by Victor Lindelof. Well seen out.
Tell you what, I'm going to make a deal on stream. If Man United score, I'm going to drink a beer in happiness. If Villareal score, I'm going to drink a beer in anger. If the game ends in a draw, I'm going to drink a beer because it's a good result.
So whatever happens, drinking a beer.
In fact, I'm going to just drink a beer.
Facts on that. I'm just going to drink a beer.
Yeah.
I get the feeling you may want to drink a beer.
I think you're right. Do you know the weird thing is that I've cut down so much. Like, other than when I go out, like during the week, I don't drink as anywhere near as much as I used to. So I went out the other day and I had like three Newcastle brown ales at the pub, and I was like, I feel fucking pissed.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. It's so cheaper.
Yeah, I just thought Rashford start his warm up. Well done, Donny van der Beek. He's so good with the ball, Donny. Like, the ball sticks to his feet.
This one's for you. You know who you are. We've got a surprise watcher. So they know who they are.
That was almost a good pass.
Sorry, that just sums up United, doesn't it? That was almost kind of good, but it wasn't.
Yeah. But actually, it wasn't, so never mind.
Yeah. That's not the nicest way to say, what a load of shit.
Yeah. Header there from out Slabhead. Half an hour to go. Again, just not losing is the objective. Oh, what a save to Gea! What a save to Gea! World-class goalkeeping yet again.
Jesus Christ! How do you even save that?
I don't know.
He's fully blocked off. It bounces off the ground.
I don't know how De Gea saves that. That's ridiculous.
He plays for any other team other than United. He's the best goalkeeper in the world.
Yeah.
But because of the results United get, and it lets him down.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. He's one of the top 3 keepers in the world right now, but he's not playing in the top one of the top 3 teams in the world right now. Should be because of the players we got, but
The thing is, it's not even like do you know like how Peter Schmeichel had 3 or 4 saves a season? You're like, oh my god, how did he do that? Same with Edwin van der Sar.
Yeah.
He has 2 or 3 a game.
Week in, week out, mate. He's just doing it all the time.
Yeah.
Once we've got our proper coaching with proper coaching staff, I think our defence, and we've got Varane back as well. Our defence will sort stuff out. Well done, Fred. Well done, Fred. Our defence will get sorted out, I think, but lack of good coaching has been a real problem. That's just such a ridiculous save from De Gea.
It is.
Good. That's a good free kick to win that from Martial, just to relieve the pressure. I think this might well be Martial's last season at United. As much as I've liked him,
is that it's not even inconsistent. He's just been bad for a while.
Yep, he has. And I'm not even that sad to see him go. Really, I wanted him to be a huge success. And, it did look for a while like that might happen, but it just didn't get there. Well done, Lindelof. Well done, Lindelof.
I reckon Michael Carrick knocked on Ollie's door last night and said, "Can I borrow your suit?"
No,
you're not going to need it anymore, mate.
Yeah, no, that's definitely Carrick's suit. He's not a flashy guy, is he? He's just.
I was expecting him to come out in full tracksuit, to be honest with you.
No, no, it was always gonna be a suit, 100%.
Excuse me, I need to blow my nose.
Sorry.
Still getting over my cold.
Comes up, guys. Chips with curry, ginger, and lime shredded chicken strips, and onion rings. Nice.
That does sound gorgeous.
That
just goes to show how shit this game's been. The most exciting thing that's happened has been Viable Solutions' food order.
Yeah. Or dinner that is cooked or whatever. Yeah, I think Bruno and Rashford are gonna come on, I think. Well, and Tellez. Ooh. That was very good. Look how tucked in Wan-Bissaka is there.
Yeah.
He's so quick though, isn't he? Wan-Bis. He's so quick. He still gets across and almost blocks it himself. Like Bruno Rachion.
What is it? So McTominay, Martial, you reckon?
No, it's going to be Donny and Martial.
Because McTominay has been limping.
It could be, yeah. Oh my god, who needs KFC? This is amazing. Homemade also, nice. Homemade. Perfect. Ronaldo wins it. Villareal have it back yet again. Not a lot to say about this game.
Let's just make a song to fill the void. Oh, we like to sing a song to keep the subscribers entertained. Yeah.
Viva Ronaldo. Viva Ronaldo.
For every string of 5 passes United keep, I will remove an item of clothing.
Oh god, no.
What do you mean, oh god, no? Cosmopolitan says dad bods are in.
Ronaldo!
Right. Jadon Sancho's just Goldberg speared someone.
No, it was Ronaldo.
Oh, it was Ronaldo.
It was Ronaldo, yeah. It was very much Ronaldo.
Yep. Just apparently, just Ronaldo's
apparently,
like,
that's absolutely fine.
Start wrestling.
Oh my god, what channel is this? It's the it's the Manchester United Singing Lounge, is what it is. Lindelof again. Or Masaka, one of them. Ball cross. Floats out. Looks like the changes are coming. Donny's coming off. Called it. That's okay.
Oh.
No, it's okay. It's alright. That's okay, yeah. Donny came on, played his part. Solid performance. And as you said, nothing flashy, but solid. And yeah, Sancho's definitely been better than Martial. Rachion. See what happens, you know. Who knows? We've got someone who can quarterback a pass into Ronaldo or Rashford now, so that's potentially, important. I think honestly, I think McTominay has been the better player out of our two midfielders tonight.
Yeah. But it's kind of like Clinton or Trump, isn't it?
Little bit.
It's like best
know.
of a bad bunch. It's like pick your best outfield player. It's like you could just like put your hand over your eyes and just kind of point at someone.
Sue, let me hear you say whale. Sue.
And again, it is the Champions League. It is Ronaldo. So
he is Mr. Champions League.
Yeah.
Ronaldo's on the left right now. I think Ronaldo does go over a bit too easily sometimes, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he does. Of course he does. He always has.
Yeah.
He likes to win. Even if it is free kicks.
Yeah.
A win's a win, isn't it?
Rashi wins. Oh, what? Huh? Okay. Goal kick. I thought it was a corner. But, alright. Yeah. It's more like Baby Spice or Sporty Spice, lol. Yeah. Go on, Harry. Good head it. Well done, Sancho.
Oh, bloody hell, 5 passes. Let me get my shirt off.
Yeah. A little bit of, ball retention here would be really
Not
nice.
gonna lie, I hope they don't string more passes together because I ain't wearing much other than this.
Oh, I think it was, it was offside.
I mean, he looked way offside.
Yeah.
But you get that different dimension with Rashford. That's why I like it when he plays.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well offside,
yeah,
though.
I mean...
Well offside. Yeah, if we can start to...
It's like Rashford, like, so... The most important runs a footballer can do is actually without the ball.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, he's got the runs. Anyway.
Gary Lineker.
He's got the runs.
He was brilliant having the runs during the game.
Well done, Lindelof. Fred pings it out towards Bruno, who finds McTominay magically. McTominay with a back heel.
And 1-star skill moves.
Hey, it's better than not having those 1-star moves, so. At least he's got that. McTominay towards Ronnie. Rashford. Not.
Thing is when Ronaldo's the one feeding it out to you, you want him to be in there to head it.
Yeah, exactly. That's Tellez. It's got Ronaldo to aim for. So yeah, I think part of the thing for us now is that we've got more threats on the pitch. Like Bruno's a threat, Rashford's a different kind of threat.
Yeah. Like honestly, Rashford just being on so far has given us a new dimension. It makes me really appreciate him.
Great movement there from Sancho.
Oh, lovely.
Sancho! Oh! Good save from Rulli.
Oh, nearly.
Sancho almost with his first goal for United. That would have been amazing if that had gone in.
What play that was. That was all Sancho, by the way.
All Sancho, yeah. Bruno, great pass as well. Oh, Sancho, you had to finish that, mate. You had to finish that.
Yeah.
McTominay.
Keeper made himself big.
Yeah. But still, Sancho should be finishing that one.
Yeah.
That was his first chance to score a goal, I think. In here. Man U shirt. Oh, McTominay, where's that supposed to be going, mate? Well, I think he was aiming to play it across the front of the defender there, but
yeah,
didn't manage to pull it off. Wallen Wambis, go on, Jaden.
A bit of confidence now, Jaden.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, okay. We'll run it all the way back there.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. We're playing a lot better now.
I mean, that wasn't so much dissimilar from Wan-Bissaka.
That
wasn't handball.
That was his chest. That from Sancho. I mean, he didn't have a whole lot to aim at because of the.
He had very little time to get a shot off as well.
Yeah. Carrick actually getting a bit animated there. Wow.
Dance. Make a little love.
We are playing better. I'd still take 0-0. I'm okay with 0-0. Just don't want to lose. I'm sick of losing. Very sick of losing. I bet Moreno got 30 goals last season.
No. Chukwueze.
Chukwueze got 30 goals. I was going to say.
Yeah, definitely not Alberto Romero.
The left back got 30 goals. Okay. That striker got 30 goals. Okay.
Yeah. I was going to say Moreno, the Liverpool reject that runs at 1 mile an hour.
Well, we've pulled our overall possession up to 44%. Quarter of an hour to go. Sancho with our, by far our best chance.
Been the best chance of the game, I would say.
I mean
that or the one that the blinding save from De Gea on Trigueros.
Yeah. Go on, see, pressing as a team. This is what happens, boys. When you press as a team. Win that header, Victor. Good lad. Bit of strength from Lindelof all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Where's that come from? Ronaldo, find a teammate. Finds Rashford.
I mean, he finds one. Oh!
Much better.
I thought I was going to sneak through to Jaden then.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he slipped over him.
50, yeah.
Yeah.
He was blocked off, but the player couldn't have moved.
No. It's... Still, though, look at how much further forward our midfielders from our back line. Whereas, there's a huge space there, huge gap there. Offside. Oh, please turn this into a win. Having sat through the fucking dearth of the Watford game, the City game, the Liverpool game, I just need a win, please. I'll take a draw, but I'd love a win tonight. 1-0 will...
I haven't done a watch-along since the Liverpool game, and I left at half-time.
Yeah.
I think we ended the stream early, because I was absolutely shattered that day.
Oh, yeah. Well, you left, and then after Liverpool scored their fifth, I just went, yeah, I'm going.
Yeah. I did notice that the stream was only an hour long.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not watching this. Yeah. Does Maguire have any idea how to play the ball out of defence? Right now...
Not anymore.
No.
He used to be brilliant.
That's a good ball from Bruno.
Oh, no.
Keep it. Came out to it, really.
That was a good ball.
Maguire needs to have a couple of games off and get his confidence back, and probably have the armband taken off him, to be honest.
Well, that's what I'm hoping for the new manager. I do, but that's the thing. I want him to come in and be like, okay, Harry, you've done brilliant, but we're going to give it to Ronaldo and make you vice captain.
Yeah. I'll be fine with that. I'll be fine with that.
I mean, in an ideal world, I'd have it so it's Ronaldo as captain and Bruno as vice, but
yeah,
because Harry just isn't He shows flashes of captain.
Yeah, he's just not a leader on the pitch. He's not. He's
he shows flashes of it, but there's
Yeah.
other times where he does stuff and like you look at like the Roy Keanes or the Brian Robsons that would argue every decision, even though you knew the ref was right.
Yeah.
You would argue it because it'd pump your team up. Maguire just stands there with his hands on his hips.
Michael, well, this is a great birthday present. We haven't lost the game yet. Yeah. Rashford.
Happy birthday, Mikey Mike.
Yeah. Yeah. Offside anyway. And yeah, Rashford crossed it as well. That's different. Sue says viable. Oh, it's Ronaldo!
Oh.
Sue!
Oh my god! Mr. Champions League!
Mr. Champions League scores!
We were gifted that.
Let's go, boys!
Come on. That was literally wrapped up with a
Let's go,
tag
boys.
on it that said to United Weekly.
Yes. Sue! That's so casual there, Fred. And then Ronaldo with a dink. Thanks, Jay.
6 now, isn't it?
Yeah. Michael says, thanks, Jay, being shit. Now I'm an adult, like, yeah. Yeah, I bet. What a finish from Ronaldo. Sue!
Ronaldo has to do well there.
Yeah. There's only one Ronaldo.
Sue!
That's all me. That's yeah. My birthday boy has arrived. Just hold out for 12 minutes, please.
Michael had one wish for his birthday that he had to choose between losing his virginity or United scoring. Thanks for being a team player.
Brutal, Jay. Brutal. That's brutal. Oh my god. That is savagery right there. Complete savagery. Well,
Mikey knows I love him.
Yeah.
He's like my little brother.
I was saying that McTominay's been better than Fred. I think Fred's now. I mean, that's technically an assist, isn't it? Like, I don't know if
yes, it's something.
I mean, I don't think it's an actual assist, but I think it's a technically assist. 6 goals in 5 matches from Ronaldo. I can't even spoil. Yeah, can't spoil you. Was so bored. Yeah. 10 minutes to go. I took him out scoring. We knew I would. Yeah.
I mean, I did say it like about 10 minutes ago that it is Mr. Champions League.
Yeah, it is. Rashford.
Admittedly, it's a lot earlier than he usually scores.
Yeah, it's usually in the 91st minute. So
Yeah, like
corner. Got a corner. Oh, this win would be huge. It really would, because it just. If we win, that's us through. Done. Young boys game is just a fun night out. Viva Ronaldo! Viva Ronaldo! Oh my god. Jay, I need this. I need this win. So do you.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
it's not assist came off the Madrid player. I mean, the Villareal player. But yeah, no. Yeah. I said it's technically an assist. It's not an actual assist for Fred, but the De Gea save was huge.
I mean, De Gea's hands down my man of the match today, easily.
Yeah. Oh, Sancho has been fantastic, though, hasn't he?
Yeah. Sancho's been fantastic. David De Gea, he's been world class.
Yeah. Sancho's movement, his ball retention, his skill on the ball. Tell you what, Sancho's been fantastic tonight. Oh, Ronaldo is one away from 800 career goals. 800, boys.
Let's sign Carrick to a 16-year deal. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. It is unreal, is it not, that Ronaldo is one away from reaching 800 career
It's ridiculous,
goals.
isn't it?
That's insane. Actually insane. Oh, good block by McTominay. That was so funny. You were so bored. I couldn't even spoil it. Yeah. Yeah. We were sitting there bored.
As
to be
promised,
fair.
United scored. I'll have a drink.
Me too, although mine's non-alcoholic. Well, hey, if Carrick win, if we win this and don't lose to Chelsea, and then we bring in our new manager, then Carrick can retire from management undefeated.
100%.
Yeah. Fuck it, just give the manager job to Ronaldo. He's not.
But to be honest with you, I would not be surprised if that man does not go into management.
Oh, he will, 100%.
Yeah, like, I mean,
He'll definitely want to coach Portugal at some point. He's like 100%.
I could see him being the United manager one day.
I mean, if he does his coaching badges and all that.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's already doing them.
Oh yeah, probably. Well, you say that, but no, he's just 100% focused on now, isn't he?
Yeah, but coaching badges don't require really much. So, I mean, a lot of players. I mean, Carrick done his in his final years at United.
Yeah, Wan-Bissaka clips it over.
Oh, lovely. Oh, unlucky. Oh,
Ronaldo!
Oh, nearly 800. That was brilliant.
Bible says I'll have a chicken strip. Yeah, that's not booze. So, oh, Ronaldo is unreal. Unreal.
He's a fucking machine, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's just very angry. He didn't score that. Come on, 6 minutes. Let's hold on, boys. 6 minutes. We got this. Let's not be chucking on Matic now. We don't need him. We're fine. He's having twins, guys. He ain't gonna have time to do feck all. Ronaldo. Oh, Rashi. Ooh, good save. Yeah, that's true. Ronaldo's having twins, isn't he? He
is.
Don't have time for anything else.
Doesn't that make it his like fifth? It'll make it his fourth and fifth kid or something like that.
Oh, I don't know. I mean,
I know he's got Cristiano Jr., who's in our youth system.
Yeah. Well, one thing we know for sure: Ronaldo bangs on the pitch and in the sheets.
Oh, mate, I mean,
he's a
Cristiano Ronaldo. I'd bang him.
He's a machine everywhere. He's a machine everywhere.
Why do you think I went to Manchester?
Viva Ronaldo. Go on, Bruno. Ooh, deflected wide. I still remember ALEXI saying he would never play again for United. I kept the faith.
I always thought he'd come here. I just still think he's going to finish his career at Sporting, but apparently he did come out in an interview a few weeks ago and say he wants to finish here. So
yeah. Well, again,
unless his crosses have been poor.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those ones. It wouldn't surprise me if he had, like, his first managing job, for example, was at Sporting.
Yeah, or Madeira or somewhere like that.
Yeah. Bible says if I was with his missus, I'd be having my 43rd child.
You'd just be getting pounded on the daily.
Yeah.
You'd be like Gordon Ramsay would be in the corner being like, "Viable, your ass, it's fucking raw,
fucking raw,
it's fucking raw." Fucking donut.
Villareal are making lots of mistakes now as well. Go on, Sancho. Keep going, lads. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Chase him. Oh, okay. He passed it, never mind. Well in, Scotty. Well in, Scotty. You know, this has been one of Scott's best performances for a long time, you know. It really has.
Yeah. It's shocking.
Bruno. McTominay again. Well placed.
Well played by Bruno there.
Yeah, I tell you what, since Bruno and Rashford have come on, we've looked so much better.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that pass. Look at that pass.
Look at the overlap.
Overlap.
Oh, a bit heavy. Oh,
Yeah.
no, maybe not.
Wins a corner. Like a conveyor belt. 1 hour, another one going in.
Oh, that's filth. Like Yo Sushi.
Oh, God, no. Yo Sushi, but making babies.
with Ronaldo dick.
No, he said with Ronaldo's misses.
Oh.
I mean,
Okay.
like, shit.
My mind was in a totally different place.
Yeah, I know. Maurizio Pochettino? Is that the 2 words? I don't know. Robbie Savage saying, "I'll 2 words for you after the game," or was it 3? Oh, it's 2. It's Maurizio Pochettino. 2 minutes. 2 minutes of normal time left. Probably like a minute or 2 of added time. What did I say? Just put Ronaldo in front of goal. Yeah, we have played as a unit, played as a team. I mean, Villareal have cut through us a few times, which makes me think that Chelsea will probably score a couple of goals against us. Oh, some good passing though, isn't it?
The thing is Bruno and Rashford it's made us come alive.
Absolutely.
It gives us extra dimensions, you know?
Yeah. Oh, good header from Ronaldo. That. Go on, Bruno. Ah, Ronaldo's not catching that. Yeah, we've been very disciplined tonight. Let's not lose that now. Oh, well in Ronaldo. Fred with that's a good ball.
Oh.
Ronaldo to Rashford. Go on, Rashi. In the middle. You got Bruno.
Go on.
Sancho. Yeah! Sancho! Jadon Sancho has arrived at Manchester United.
He deserved that. He deserved that tonight. He deserved that tonight.
Yes! Yes! Glorious finish from Jadon Sancho. Absolutely glorious. That was fucking fantastic. Fred wins it. Moves it on quickly. McTominay, good pass.
One.
I'll tell you what, I know the bar has been low for McFred. That's technically an assist for Bruno. Total accident. Glorious finish, that.
Oh. He deserved that tonight, Jadon. He's been brilliant.
He's been absolutely fantastic.
I think I'm going to have to give him man of the match for the goal.
Sancho off the mark. Yeah. Sancho off the mark. Off the mark for United. Give Carrick a 65-year contract. Let's go. No. Definitely not.
No, with our board, it'll be 67 years.
Yeah.
Take him right up to pension. From
Matic.
birth.
I don't mind Matt. Yeah, throw Matic on now. We're 2-0 up. It's fine. Yeah.
Emery's already halfway down the tunnel.
Yeah. It's Ronaldo coming off. I don't mind. That's fine. It's alright. Viva Ronaldo.
That was brilliant.
This has been a solid team performance tonight. At the start,
That puts us through. That puts us through, doesn't it?
Yeah. We're through. That's it. Done.
Yeah.
I said at the start of the game that all I wanted tonight was a solid performance, not concede any goals, don't lose the game.
And Matt is waiting to come on as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I'll tell you what. I think that I think there might be a curse or a blessing behind me. Put it
Why?
this way, I go to Manchester for the weekend.
Yeah.
Ollie gets sacked.
Yeah.
I come back from our first watch along in weeks and we finally win.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Fred and Scotty have both been brilliant tonight, and Victor Lindelof as well has had a solid performance tonight. Bruno, go on, Bruno. Bruno finding Rashford. Oh, good tackle. Really good tackle by Foyth there. That goal guaranteed me €250. Let's go. Had an 80 double on United and Bayern Munich. Nice. So United win, viable wins. Everyone wins. It's great. Mata coming on. Sancho, man of the match. Sancho, 100%.
Yeah, gotta give it to him.
He played for 90. Scored a goal. Was one of the few good players in the first half. Well, one of the few good attacking players in the first half, I should say. Juan Mata. I've got a lot of respect for Mata, but he should have been gone in the summer. But anyway, he's on the pitch, so okay.
Yeah, I've always wanted Mata to stay, just because I would like to see him as part of like the United coaching setup. There you go.
2-0. Clean sheet. We outworked them defensively, and we had Ronaldo and Sancho on the pitch to score the goals. Sue! Absolutely magnificent tonight. It wasn't a classic Man United Champions League performance by any stretch, but Donny played his part certainly. Sancho with his first Manchester United goal, absolutely brilliant. Ronaldo doing Ronaldo things, scoring his 6th goal in 5 games of the Champions League, which is just like madness.
I'm going to be Debbie Downer.
Yeah.
That was no way by any stretch of the means an emphatic performance.
Yeah.
In fact, we didn't come alive until Bruno and Rashford came on.
But I think that was the plan. I think the plan was 0-0.
No, that was like I said in the first half. I think we're going for that Leipzig tactic, and it's exactly how that played out.
Yeah, it is.
But we got the win, and at the end of the day, sorry to quote Vin Diesel in that car film, but it doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. A win's a win.
Win's a win. Yeah. Bible says we were awesome in the third quarter, guys. we were awesome in the third quarter. Look, there's a lot of work to be done on this Man United squad. Midfield needs major surgery, but Fred and McTominay played well.
That's the best I've seen of McFred's play in
a long time. In a long time.
I mean, I'm thinking back to when lockdown first happened, when Fred became our best player for that 1 month period.
Yeah. Viable said, Villareal tried, guys. We had a better bench, and that was the difference. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, we're qualified now. 10 points. That means we're through. We just need to get a draw or a win against Young Boys, and that means we win the group. So that's brilliant. Hashtag Carrick. No. Carrick did well tonight. I think, unfortunately, we'll probably lose against Chelsea, but hopefully by the kickoff on Saturday, we'll know who our new manager is, whether it's Poch or whether it's Valverde or whoever it's going to be. And
I mean, there is a chance. Who knows?
Kick on.
It's because the comments that Poch has made today. Obviously, he has to make those.
Yeah.
I mean, Gerrard made the same about Rangers, but he still went. So I think that what we need to do is just focus on the next game.
Absolutely. Honestly, I think we're getting Poch. I'm in the I'm in the 90% club that we're getting Poch. Thank God we won. U2 was so depressing me tonight. Mate, at least I mean, in all seriousness, the Watford game was depressing. I thought we fought hard tonight. I think we, again, we played as a team, played as a unit, stuck together. We were hard to break down. Villareal don't have any natural goal scorers really. I mean, you can see from that they clearly don't, because they had a few chances. De Gea made some really good saves. And yeah, I didn't I did see your comment before Viable about we're lucky it wasn't 2-2 thanks to De Gea. But that's what he's paid to do. That's why De Gea is one of, if not the best keeper in the world.
I'm going to say it now. Honestly, even because the results shadow how good he has been this season.
Yeah,
and last season as well.
Mm-hmm.
No one should have made that save from Trigueros.
No.
Not only was he blinded by 2 defenders, but it bounced off the ground, skipped up, and he still got it above the bar. That is ridiculous.
Valverde has gone from not even in the betting to 3-1 during the game. Poch went from 4-9 start the game to evens. Okay.
I don't understand odds.
Yeah, I don't understand odds. So, who's more likely? I think that means Valverde is more likely now, right? Is that what that means, Viable? Because I've never really understood odds, to be honest. That's why I don't bet. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Do we have any post-match analysis we want to go through, or can I go to the toilet, or do you want to just end it here? Or
tell you what, you go to the toilet. I'll give my match ratings, and then we'll just discuss the game overall.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, because I really need to use the loo.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Right, 1 sec.
That's all right. So yeah, De Gea. I mean, De Gea is a 8 out of 10 easy. Wan-Bissaka, probably 6.5. Lindelof, I'll give a 7. I thought Lindelof was really good tonight. Maguire, I think 6. He was okay. Telles, I give 6.5 because he if players in the middle were could get on the end of Telles' crosses, could have had an assist for Ronaldo, but Ronaldo couldn't quite score. I think Fred gets a 7 for me. McTominay 6.6, like just above average. So yeah, it's pretty good. Sancho gets an 8 from me. Rashford gets a 7. Ronaldo 7.5. 8. I'll give Ronaldo an 8 as well. And Bruno, I'll give a 6. I'll give Donny 6.5 as well. I think generally it was very good tonight. Defensively, we were excellent. Going forwards, we did enough in the end. We had the quality on the pitch in the end. Poch will come end of season if Zidane doesn't take the PSG job. Yeah, I think I don't want us to get an interim to the end of the season and then get a manager in. I just want a permanent manager now.
Yeah, there's no point papering over cracks. Come on.
Yeah, and don't forget, next season starts about a month earlier because of the World Cup.
We made this mistake with a certain manager called Jurgen Klopp by trying to wait till an end of a season.
Yeah.
And look how that worked out for us.
Yeah. Ronaldo's finish was sublime. Not many strikers would have got that, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I said that during the goal. It's like, because he turns and he just knows where the goal is.
Yeah. Only Ronaldo scores that. But so yeah, as I was saying, next season starts a month earlier because of the World Cup. So if a new manager comes in the summer, he's got a month less to figure out the squad, what he wants, what he doesn't want, who needs to come in. So that's tough, man. To have a month less to work with the squad. I think.
The question is though, most managers that come in and meet about the job, because obviously people say, why don't we just get a new manager in? But obviously there's got to be some form of interview process. Fucking hell, I was talking to Americans too much.
Yeah, but you know, look at how, like you say that, but look at how fast every other club during the international break, for example, moved.
Yeah, but
to bring in new managers. We're just making excuses for United being rubbish.
No, because the thing is my issue is with the track record of the first transfer window or first couple of transfer windows.
Yeah, personally, I don't give a shit. We're Manchester United. Get him out. I agree. I agree with that. This is all on the board, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that managers, the reason that everyone's like, oh, it's Manchester United, like a manager should just want the job and go there. Yeah.
But the job isn't about the club and its history. The job is about your employers. Like, if someone offered me a web developer job working for Intel, for example, and the manager was a complete cock, and I knew people who had worked under him, and they were complete dickheads.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't want to take that job.
Yeah, but any manager worth having would back himself no matter what the situation is. Guys,
yeah, but you say that, but I mean, also the reason I think that Carrick, Phelan, and McKenna are still there is because they all just got given new contracts. So Ollie was like what, 7 million?
No, yeah,
to sack.
Yeah. But wait. If they got rid of the entire coaching staff, but they didn't have ready-made replacements, which they didn't, who the fuck coaches the team? So again, it's on the board. If the board had a plan in place to sack Ollie and bring in someone else, then that would have happened. But instead, they had no plan, so they sacked Ollie and went, well, we can't get rid of the coaches because then there'll be no one to coach the squad. So, you know, on one hand, what else are they supposed to do? But it's a situation that they created. Like, they put themselves in that situation. Viable said, Jay, would you ask Zizou to come in for an interview? He would laugh at you. Yeah, that's true. You guys, do you want to hear an interview?
No, it's not. I don't mean like an interview. What I mean is like being. So with United, being under consideration for the job is. I don't understand. I don't know what's going through the board's head. I'm pretty sure that they want to keep the current backroom staff because they don't want to pay out the extra 10 to 15 million.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah, and so, but you know, Poch is going to want to come in, or Zidane's going to want to come in and bring their own team.
I think. So, even though Woodward and Judge are terrible at their jobs, and whoever the other guy is,
Arnold.
Yeah,
Richard Arnold.
Yeah, that's it. Even though they're terrible at their jobs, they want Pochettino. So if they can get Pochettino now, then they will. And they can. It's just whether or not Zidane will take the PSG job is what it hinges on.
But if you remember the big reports that came out, were that there was only one person on the board that weren't willing to sack Solskjaer, and that was Joel Glazer.
Yeah,
because of the cost of sacking him and his backroom staff.
Yeah.
This is a club that as for the last 13 odd years has built their reputation on taking dividends out and trying to cut the amount they put in.
I know. But
so, you know, I can understand why managers aren't chomping at the bit to be the next Man United manager.
Yeah.
Because like I said, if it was me, it doesn't matter how big the company is.
Yeah.
If I know the managers are that my manager or the owners of that company are arseholes, I'm not going to want to work there.
Yeah. Anyway, every time Ollie's left United, United went on to win the league the following year. Yeah, true. Guys think Ollie might be fighting with the coaching staff? No. Everyone loved Ollie. It wasn't that. If Poch comes, he'll bring his own coaching teams. Yeah, I know, and that's why. That's the only reason that the board wouldn't want to bring in Pochettino right now, is because they'd have to replace the backroom staff, which means letting go of the current ones that will cost them loads of money. Anyway,
they only gave contracts to a week ago. Also, by the way,
Yeah.
Viable, your comments kind of right. It was every time Ollie left a club, they won the league the next season.
Yeah, every club, including Mulder.
Yeah, and Cardiff.
And Cardiff, yeah, Cardiff won the championship. So yeah. Anyway, thank you, Viable, and anyone else who's in the chat and watching. It's been for once it's been a fun stream. We started dominating when we switched to 1DM and pushed Fred further up the field. Yeah, because he's a box to box player. Yeah. So anyway, we'll at least I'll be back. Hopefully, Joe will be back for Saturday. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I'll be able to tell you on Friday night.
Okay, cool.
Because I've got a test being able to tether the internet, but obviously it'll be streamed your end, not mine, just to save my data.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So yeah, we'll be back on Saturday for the Chelsea game. I'm not. I can't say I'm looking forward to it, but hopefully there'll be some good news beforehand about the new manager coming in, so that will bring the positive vibes up. A good win tonight has put us through to the knockout stage of the Champions League, which is huge. That's huge, but getting top 4 is the next step now. Anyway, guys, great stuff. Yeah, thank you, Viable. We'll be back then. So once again, he's been Jay, I've been Alexi, we've been United Weekly. Almost said the other one then, and we will